Greetings to everyone on this call, for those just joining and for those that have been watching. Thank you for joining today. It's another new week. It's a positive one, a glorious one for every one of us. Thank you for joining this call. And today we'll be looking at cultivating a healthy lifestyle as an entrepreneur or as an employee. We start in a seconds of time. So, cultivating an healthy lifestyle as an entrepreneur or as an employee, what do we mean by this? I'm going to start with this statement. You need more healthy living to make more money and to enjoy it. I'll take it again. You need more healthy living to make more money and to enjoy it. I quite understand the agitation at work environment towards productivity. I understand the feeling to work. I also understand our hustling and buzzing towards profitability. However, let me say this. It is only an healthy mind that can make more money and satisfy more clients. I'll take it again. It is only an healthy mind that can make more money and satisfy more customers. And it is only an healthy life that can enjoy profitability that is being made. It is only an healthy life that can enjoy the profits, the success, the achievement that has been made. Hence, the importance of staying healthy cannot be overlooked. Health is the bedrock of any valuable pursuit you might be seeking. Health is the beginning of any valuable success, achievement you are looking at. It is a healthy person that gets employed. It is a healthy person that gets promoted. It is a healthy person that meets targets and improves his or her performance at work. And it is a healthy person that lives to see an increased salary or an increased profit. Your health is the foundation of every other success and achievement you seek in life. Without being healthy, you don't have the capacity to create wealth. Your healthiness is important for your creation of wealth. Healthiness gives a man the ability to enjoy what life has to offer him or her. It is often said that health is wealth. Yes. In other words, your health is the evidence of your well-being. Your healthiness is the first sign of your worth. Your healthiness depicts that you don't consume all your body could produce anyhow. Your healthiness depicts that you don't consume all that your body has enabled you to produce without not taking measures to preserve the body, enabling the profitability and the achievements. I'll go straight to this discussion for today. What are the ways we can cultivate a healthy lifestyle? I'll start with this. Exercise well. Exercise well. I quite understand the state of the work environment, how the work environment, a typical work environment will be. Um, you wake up as early as possible, going to work, you have targets to meet, you have deliverables to deliver. I mean, we got onto the road. I mean, many things. I understand how it could be a typical work environment could be for an average intrapreneur, and an employee. But just as we said earlier, it only takes an healthy mind to produce an healthy result. And one of the ways you can use to stay healthy is to exercise. See, working professionals find it hard to fit exercise into their hectic schedules, but exercise has proven to increase mental acuity. Exercise truly feeds the brain, essentially, if you are going to be more effective and efficient. When your brain is performing at full capacity, you focus better, you concentrate more, and thus make smarter decisions. I'll share on some tips for employees, entrepreneurs to get themselves exercise and stay healthy. Take a distance at one ways is to take a distance walk at your lunch hour. A typical walk we avail us an hour break to relax. This is not the time to gist. This is the time to to nurture your body. This is the time to feed your body. When you get into work, you walk maybe till 12, 1, thereabout. You are withdrawing out of your body. Your body needs deposit. As much withdrawal you are making out of it, the more deposit your body requires. And your lunchtime is a period of time you could make that deposit. Leave your desk, go out, take a length of walk the length and breadth of your work environment. Refresh your mind. It's a form of exercise. Doing this brings refreshness to you. Doing this makes your mind to be relaxed. You could think afresh. Most, in fact, this has proven to work most of the time when we're under stress of a particular task. You just need to give yourself a break, walk out from the task, refresh your mind, meditate while you are working, come back to that task, and you see yourself with some better ideas that you had before you left the place. Exercise, just take a distance walk. Probably you get to work as early as possible, maybe 45 minutes earlier than the resumption time. It's not a time to sit and be looking out for every other colleagues to come around. This is a time for you to just take time, relax, walk a distance, walk to the next street of your work environment. Just walk down, enjoy the nature. It's a form of refreshment to your body. It makes you to stay healthy. That's one. Number two, maybe during your lunch hour, plug your ears. Listen to the sweet smelling music that gives you smile. Listen to the music that makes you to be cheerful. Dance to it. Do this and come back. No, after the lunch hour, just do this within your lunch hour, and after it, come back to your desk again to work. You will see a different productivity at work. Not only you are being energized to think better at your work, you are putting your body to rest. You are nurturing your body. That's what it means. And some of the few exercises we can do while we are on seat. at our desk, neck rolls, can roll your neck. It's part of an exercise. It sounds very simple, but it's an exercise. Twist your shoulder, twist your neck. It's a form of exercise. It makes you stay fit. It makes you look lively. It makes you stay refreshed. This gives you an opportunity to think in a different way. Most of the time when you are comfortable with a difficult task, when you do all this, give you a new ideas. When you take a break from that task and do all these things, then come back, you will think differently. You are nurturing your body as a result of doing this. And we need this as an entrepreneur and an employee. I know how the work environment might be so hectic that we hardly even find a space of 10 minutes to relax. I understand how it looks like. But this is part of discipline. And we need to make this as part of our daily routine. Every day, daily routine. If it is very important for you to be at work every day, then it's also important for you to exercise your body every day. Just as we said earlier, it's only a healthy life that is employable. It's only a healthy life that is employable. There are many things that makes a man employable, skills and all. Also, healthiness is part of it. If you are full of skills but you are not healthy, your employability will be deprived in one way or the other. But if you are healthy, you'll stay relevant forever. Relevant in spite of any circumstances. You'll stay relevant every time. I move to the next way we can cultivate a healthy lifestyle. Eat healthily. Eat healthily. I need to say this. It is not eating much. Rather, it is eating healthily. Aside from the fact that an average employee or entrepreneur finds it difficult to eat regularly at work, it is also very important that every time we put something into our mouth, we must ensure that what we put into our mouth is something that will make us healthy. The goal is not for you to eat much. It's not even just about eating 3 meals a day. Not just that. But what are you eating? That is the key. Eat healthily. Eating well or eating healthily is not about filling up the stomach to stay alive as some people think. Rather, it's about eating the right proportion of food to give the body the right amount of essential nutrients it needs daily. To stay healthy, active, and productive, the body needs various nutrients from our body. I'm going to share some eating tips. Eat a variety of foods. All foods contain several nutrients, but there's no single food that provides all nutrients in the right quantity for good health. So what we need to do is to ensure that we take the basic classes of food included in our diet for optimal nutritional intake. Also, we should consume more of natural food and less of processed food. It has proven that foods in season and in natural form are fresher, more nutritious, and healthier for the body than processed food. Next thing, avoid overeating. I've said it earlier, it's not about eating much, it's about eating healthy. Eat 3 meals a day and at each meal, eat a moderate quantity. Overeating leads to excess weight gain, and every gain of excess weight is a burden on the body system. And last tips I will share is drink more water. Very, very important. Very, very important. You must take in water. Even if you haven't taken anything, water you must take in. Water supports many vital functions in our body, including hydration, digestion, and blood volume. I'll go to the next thing, which is the financial benefits of a healthy diet. In other words, what is the financial implication of eating healthy? What does eating healthy diet do to your finance? What is the financial implication of eating healthy? So I'm going to share just a sample, just an example. It's not an exact thing for heavy individuals on this call. It's just an example. And I'm going to share this. So I have this table on 4 columns. First one is improve health, nutritional practice. Second is weekly savings, annual savings, and a form of investment return. So this is a sample. Let's assume you spend 500 naira. What you are eating is junk food, and physician has proven to us that junk food are not healthy to the body. But if you find yourself in that state that what you feed on is junk food, and on an average, each day you spend 500 naira, and the focus is to eat healthy, so that means you have to remove junk food out of your diet. So just assume you do that, you save 500 naira already for a day. Multiply it by 7 a week, you have 3,500 naira. When you multiply it by 12 months, you save 182,000 naira from not eating junk food. Now imagine you now have that amount of money to invest. Let's say a fixed income that return maybe 5 to 20% return to you. You are talking of a minimum of 191,000 naira, just because you chose that today I'm not going to eat junk food, fast food anymore. Instead of feeding on this, I will save the money I spent on junk food and use a proportion of it to buy healthy diet. Then in a space of 1 year, see the amount you've saved from not eating junk food. Another way is to substitute meat. That's been proven that they are better proteinous food than meat. So as much as you love meat, if you can substitute it with other proteinous food like beans, fruits, food contains vitamins. If you can substitute it for meat, maybe out of the weeks, out of the days in a week, maybe 7 days in a week you eat meat, you can take out 3 days. That these 3 days, instead of eating meat, I'm going to take fruit instead. And maybe probably you're spending 1,000 naira on meat for each day. That is 7,000 naira in a week. Because of this decision, you swap meat for fruits, and you're able to save 1,000 naira. Just as an example, some people spend more than 1,000 naira on meat for a day, while some people spend less. So for example, you save at least 1,000 naira from eating meat in a week. That shows that in a year you have 52,000 naira. And when you have it invested, depending on the promised return, let's say for instance 5% return, you already save 54,000 naira. Financial implication from your decision of eating healthy, this is it. And the third one is reduce the number of meals eaten away from home by 2. This does not apply to everybody. So if you peradventure a person that you have the privilege to eat from home, you can do this. Practice this. So just reduce the number of times you spend outside eating to two. Let's say for instance, this is an example. You spend let's say you spend 500 naira eating outside every day. In a week you spend 3,000 naira. Reduce it by two. When you reduce it by two, you decide that for 2 days I will eat outside whatsoever I got from home, that's what I'm going to feed on. You save yourself 1,000 naira in a week. Multiply it by 52. That is 52,000 naira as well. See the shares of return. If you have it invested in a profitable investment return that promise you 5% or above that, you're making a lot of money as well. These are financial benefits of eating a healthy diet. The benefit of cultivating an healthy lifestyle: when you eat healthily and you exercise well, you will be more productive. You will be immune to health issues. You will be more happy. Yes, test it. Exercise makes man happy. Go and look at it. Research has proven that when a man exercises, he will be more happy. The cheerfulness on his face will be expressive enough. And also, you will save money. We just talked about replacing junk foods with diet food. You will replace money. Yes, you save money. In conclusion, I'm going to share this as the conclusion. This is it. Quality of your life and the numbers of days you will spend here on this earth does not depend on God. It depends on you. The length of days you will spend on this year, the numbers of years you will spend on this year, and the quality of that life you will have for yourself on this earth does not depend on God. It depends on you. God has given you everything. He has given you the body to take care of. You won't be the one that will take care of it. Your body is a container He gave to you to handle. It is your duty to take care of that body. And the more you can take care of the body, the more the body will serve you on this earth. And the more productive, quality production the body will offer you. So therefore, my people, let us live wisely. Thank you for joining this call. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone on this call today, and those that will be joining and listening to it later on. Thank you so much. Very grateful for this. Thank you everyone for joining in. We see you again next week, same time and same channel. Thank you.